Hey guys, it's me, Gavin, and this will be just a quick tutorial on how to get the name of the last object that you collided with. I will be using some Python in this, and I'm just gonna get started. To start off, let's right-click on this camera and hit X delete, and then right-click on this light and hit X delete. Let's then go from defaults to game logic and go from Blender render to Blender game. Let's right-click on our cube down here. And what we're gonna do down here is add a sensor always, like this. Click these first three dots. And add a sensor. Let's have collision like this. I'll name it as collision lowercase. Collision lowercase, and keep tap selected. And for the property, let's just keep it as blank for now because we want to have it so that it can collide with everything. Let's add a controller Python right here and connect these. Alright, next what we're going to do is add a template, Python, then game logic simple, like this. Delete the portion that I've highlighted, and hit Control and scroll up on your mouse to make your text larger. And I'm just going to rename this to scripts.py. And I'll add that right here. The last thing we're going to do before we head into our script is add a string property. So add a game property and change it from float to string. And I'll just name this as name like this. So our game property is going to be name. Alright, so what this is going to do is essentially have it so that whenever our collision sensor is triggered, so if our cube in the middle collides with another object, it's going to store the variable name of the object it collides with inside of this string right here, the string property. So what we're going to do is define our collision sensor within our script by doing collision is going to equal contact sensors collision, like that. I'll just scroll out so you guys can see better. And what we're going to do right here is have if collision.positive, like that. We're going to have targets is going to equal collision.hitObject, like that. We're also going to have, then we're going to have our own name is going to equal target.name, like that. So we're going to have to do a couple of things first. To make sure that our actual string will show up in the game, click this I right here, do game, and then show debug properties. So if we hit play now, we should see cube name, and it's going to be blank for now. And actually, what we're going to do next is on our cube, let's add some physics to it by clicking on the physics tab and changing it from actor to character, sorry. Then click actor. Alright. And if we hit play now, we should see that the cube's just going to drop. I'm going to drag this cube up just a little bit, and I'm going to hit spacebar and then add plane and do it like S and 2. And if we were to hit play now, we should see that once it collides, the name plane is going to show up right in this corner where our collision property is. Actually, I'll print it to the console as well. So I'll just put print targets.name, like that. So if we were to go into our console by doing window and then toggle system console, and hitting play, we should see it's just going to hit play right there. Alright, that's good. And you know, if we were to hit Shift and D to copy this, and then add another plane like that, and hit S, we can see that it's going to do the plane .001 now. And you know, if we were to move it off to the side, and right-click on our cube, then give it rigid body physics, we should see that it's going to collide with one, and it's not going to fall over. I just want it to fall over and hit the other one too. So plane .001, then plane. Actually, if we want to keep going and to make it even cooler, we can add a third plane like this. So it's going to be plane .001, that, and then the third one. Alright guys, that's all I have for now. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. But for the time being, thanks for watching and have a good day.